Hello friends and welcome to the Grave Detective channel. Today I'm standing in the St. Johannis Friedhof, St. John Cemetery, in Nuremberg, in Germany. The grave that we are visiting today is that of William Wilson. William Wilson was born on the 18th of May 1809 in Walbottle, in the suburbs of Newcastle, in the north of England. In 1829, at the age of 20, he was hired by George Stephenson to work as a mechanic in the locomotive works Stephenson had established in Newcastle 6 years earlier. Also in 1829, the Rainhill trials were held. This speed competition was organized to find out which locomotives would be used for the future railway line linking Liverpool to Manchester. George Stephenson's locomotive Rocket won this competition. The following year, after the inauguration of the Liverpool-Manchester line, the train became more and more popular and demanded. So, railway lines must now be built almost everywhere in the United Kingdom, but also in continental Europe. In 1833, the Ludwigseisenbahn-Gesellschaft, or Ludwigseisenbahn, was founded in Nuremberg. Its goal is to build a railway line between Nuremberg and Fürth, or even why not in the rest of the Kingdom of Bavaria. This railway line will eventually be built along the road leading from Nuremberg to Fürth. Today, a monument erected along this road commemorates the inauguration of the railway line. So the Ludwigseisenbahn was in the process of building its line. It also modified horse carriages to make them into coaches, but it still lacked a steam locomotive. George Stephenson was therefore contacted, and locomotive parts were sent in several boxes, accompanied by an engineer from the Stephenson works, William Wilson. Wilson obtained a fixed-term contract. He had to supervise the construction of the locomotive, drive it, and train the Ludwigseisenbahn staff. But he even took charge of managing the workshop of this railway company. So his salary even exceeded the salary of the company's managing director. The 7th of December 1835 marked the long-awaited day. The locomotive named Adler, the Eagle, set off with William Wilson at the controls. This train journey marks the first train journey in German history. After 8 months in Germany, William Wilson had normally to return home to England. But the population had become attached to this Englishman who drove their train in a frock and top hat. And besides, Wilson was well qualified to continue working in Germany. His contract was therefore extended from fixed term to fixed term again and again. But William Wilson's health gradually declined. In fact, he was not wearing clothing suitable for outdoor work. And it was not until the winter of 1845-1846 that train drivers received a leather coat to protect them from the weather. And it was only 8 years later that the locomotives received a roof allowing the driver and the fireman to be safe. As from 1859, Wilson was no longer able to work regularly due to his health issues. He died on the 17th of April 1862. His locomotive, the Adler, had been sold to the city of Augsburg 5 years earlier and was never seen afterwards, lost to time. The Adler locomotive visible today at the Nuremberg Railway Museum is a copy built in 1935. Among enthusiasts of the German railways, the Adler has become subject of a great fascination. The locomotive was built in different gauges by different model railway manufacturers. Coincidence or not, on the 7th of December 1983, 148 years after the maiden journey of the Adler, a temporary exhibition opened in Brussels called Ces sacrés petits trains. Friends, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you soon for another video. Bye!